Good morning, Miss Agnes, and everyone to see this video. So, I'm Martinus LANTIP and Maria Regina VEBRIANA TRIDEVI SUKMASARI. I will be presenting about our strong building. So, enjoy this video.
So, what does a disaster mean? A disaster, or to be more exact, a natural disaster, is a natural process or phenomenon that may cause a loss of life, injury or other health impact, property damage, loss of livelihoods and services, social and economic disruption, or environmental damage. One example is earthquake. Earthquakes are the result of plate tectonic or shifting plates in the crust of Earth, and quakes occur when the frictional stress of gliding plates boundary builds and causes failure at fault line. In an earthquake, elastic strain energy is released and wave radiates, shaking the ground. The biggest earthquake in Indonesia. The strongest earthquake in Indonesia happened on 26 December 2004 in Aceh, Sumatra with a magnitude of 9.1 on the Richter scale. The shifting of tectonic plates in a depth of 53 km resulted in 1,001 deaths. The earthquake also triggered a tsunami with a further victim and destruction. The tsunami killed 170,000 people in Aceh. Then, what is the urgency to have a strong building? A good and strong foundation keeps the building standing while the forces of nature wreak havoc. Well-built foundation keep the occupants of the building safe during calamities such as earthquake, flood, strong wind, and etc. Strong building also avoid casualty, less post-traumatic stress disorder, reduce property damage, fewer business interruption, lower insurance premiums, and qualify the significant role modern codes have in protect us from the destructive force of disaster, whether from nature or elsewhere.
Okay, next, one of strong extraordinary buildings is Dome House in Kyushu Village Zone, Japan. After Japan's Kumamoto was shaken badly by a magnitude 7.0 earthquake in April 2016, Kyushu Village Zone was the only place that did not suffer damage, which was made up of 480 closely packed dome-shaped styrofoam house constructed by Japan Dome House. The structures only weigh about 80 kilograms, and when combined with the dome shapes and lack of beams, it makes for a very strong anti-earthquake building.
Our design seems like the dome house. Because of its dome shape, the lack of a need for posts and beams in construction, and its extremely lightweight, so it is highly earthquake resistant. Hence, it can protect all people and households inside from the major earthquake. Thus, it can prevent victim and property damage.
Okay, next. So this is a sketch of our building. Because of its helmet-like shape, it makes this building strong from earthquakes. And then the material is not too much and does not use poles, so that is resistant from the earthquake. Okay, next is a material from our building. Okay, first is walls. The houses are made of non-combustible polystyrene foam with a density of 350 until 400 kilograms meter cubic with a thickness of 200 millimeters. They are covered with refractory material. Okay, number two is floors. Houses are mounted on a light strip foundation or a 20 centimeter construct slab. Number three is roof. The houses are an extension of the walls. Okay, next is the components of our building. Okay, the first is communication. They are laid in the floor together with the foundation and are connected with engineering solution built in the walls. Number two is finish. In a house, it is applied over an iron reinforcing mesh and can be plastered, metal, stone, bituminous coating, mosaic, and etc. Number three is windows and doors. Securely and simply as possible are mounted in ready image, which assembly foam. Okay, next is what is interesting from our design. Okay, the first is has a similar shape to the some helmet. Okay, number two is very rare to find. Number three and the last is made of strong and fire resistant styrofoam. Okay, that's all about our presentation. So thank you for watching and enjoy this video. Goodbye. Wah!